Hi, seventh grade. Today we are going to learn about viruses. So, this is incredibly relevant to what's going on in our world today. Our essential question is, what is a virus? Yesterday we talked about bacteria. Sometimes people get those two confused. So, today we're going to learn some of the differences. Today, I need you to watch this video. Then I need you to read pages 52 through 55 in your textbook. And lastly, you will answer your question of the day on Google Classroom. So let's get started. A virus is a strand of hereditary material surrounded by a protein coating. So over to the left side of your screen, you can see two examples of viruses. This one that I'm circling on the top left of your screen is a naked virus. That means it does not have an envelope around it. You have a capsid, which is made out of protein, and then you have nucleic acid within that virus. So nucleic acid is what that genetic material would be made of, DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. That's what we have inside here. Now, if a protein layer is around the capsid, we would call that an enveloped virus. So this demonstration of a virus, this picture kind of almost looks like the coronavirus that we've been seeing so much about. All viruses require a living cell called a host cell to make copies of themselves. So if the virus is active, it will end up destroying the host cell. But sometimes a virus can be latent, which means that it does not necessarily destroy the host cell right away, at least. It can be inactive for a little while. So let's say we had a virus that was active. We know that virus would end up multiplying. So if we look at this illustration, we can see the 4 steps that the virus would go through to multiply. Number 1 is down here at the bottom. The virus enters the cell body releasing RNA. Remember, RNA would be that genetic material. Number 2, virus RNA invades the cell nucleus and takes over. So when that genetic material enters a host cell, it begins to take over. Step 3, right up here. Viral RNA uses the host cell to create new RNA and assemble more viral particles. So now we see more viral particles are being made in this process. You can see they're multiplying. And then lastly, number 4, new viral particles are released, sometimes destroying the cell in the process. So often when these viral particles expand from the host cell ends up dying in the process. So it can be very dangerous. So how do we fight this? You guys have talked a lot about this lately. Number 1 way would be vaccine. So a vaccine is made from weakened virus particles that can't cause disease anymore. If you ever have gotten a flu shot before, a flu shot is a vaccine for the influenza virus. There are 4 main ways that we can fight viruses. Number 1, like I said, is vaccination, right? Number 2, improving sanitary conditions. You guys have talked a lot lately about just washing your hands, right? Wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds. That's one of the best things you can do. Number 3, quarantining patients. So quarantine, you guys know what that is. That's what we're doing right now, right? You stay in your home. You stay away from other people to help prevent that disease or that virus from spreading. And then lastly, number 4, controlling animals that spread disease. We talked in class about bats possibly being the cause of the coronavirus. So by helping to control these animals that spread disease, we can help prevent more people from getting this disease as well. All right, go to Google Classroom, answer your question of the day.